Hello, John here again. So, here we are. I'm recording this video directly after I've just finished the first video. So this is video 8, but this is part 6, chapter 2. Yeah, we'll forget about that. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and add the landing detection routine into the Neptune Lander in this one. Because the previous video took so long, we decided to split it into 2, and so we're going to do this. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find out exactly where the place is. So what we're going to do is we are going to create another one, create a new file, and this time we're going to call it landing xref. And what we're going to do is we're going to copy. So we'll copy that, copy that, copy that, copy that, copy that, copy that, that. We don't need that, so we'll leave that be. And yeah, we'll copy that as well. So we'll put that in there. So that's all that. Then we copy the Sprite stuff, copy all the way down to there, copy all that stuff, and we're going to modify it because we're going to make it into a sprite detection system. So we're going to change this to 62 because we just want to use one sprite. We don't need the multicolored bit. Setting up the detection. We don't need all this at all, or this. We don't need to test for T, and what we're going to do is D is going to add X plus 1. Get rid of that. And A is going to be X equals X. X equals X. Oh, I've got caps lock on. Yeah, X equals X minus 1. Get rid of all of that. We are going to re-enable all this lot. And we're going to say Y equals Y. Ooh. Down there. Why do we go down there? So Y equals Y plus 1. Get rid of that. Don't need to do the poke. And Y equals Y minus 1. Don't need to do that or the poke. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that because we're directly doing X and Y. We'll check it, so keep the borders, yeah. We'll put the print statement back on, but we won't do a print clear, we'll do a print home, and we're going to go X equals X semicolon Y equals Y. So we're going to find out what the X and Y values. We are going to do the detection. Yeah, so we need the detection as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to swap these two over. That's it. Cut. Make that 5. Insert. Make that 6. And we're going to add another one. CD equals that's it. Right, so we need a sprite. So I'm going to create a new sprite. New, insert after sprite, and this sprite is just going to be an outline. Going to be an outline, because I think that the top of the sprite is up here. So I think that's the top of the sprite. Yeah, so the top of the sprite is going to be at the top. So let's save that. Yep, save. Let's put his cursor where I want it. So I want it from line 300. Sprite 2, file, export to listing. Sprite 2. 300 in 5s. Okay. Invalid range. Let's do that. There we go. So that's our sprite. So I'm just going to save that. So this basically is going to, we're going to print this. We're going to print our landscape. Then we're going to set up the sprite as a box, and then we're going to use the D, A, W, Z keys to place that box exactly where it is, and then we're going to need to get, oh, it's not that, notepad. And we are going to, crikey, why is notepad so big? There we go. So I'm going to put in the X and Y coordinates of the sprite. So let's get it built. See if it runs first time. Ooh, undefined error in 220. Well, first of all, CD Y X and 220. Go to 90. So let's go to 100. Okay, F5. not redefine the characters, are we? So that's what we missed. That's what we've missed. So put that there. Oh, we need to redefine the characters anyway, don't we? So we need line 55 anyway. So I'll put that in. 55. No, don't want to say that. No, I think I've cut something out. Yeah, I thought I had. Right, let's grab the character definitions. Here we go. Put them in here. And so in this exercise we're going the other way around. So this is going to be, I'll call this 60. No, call that 70. 60. Just read in the sprite first. That's it. And then the characters afterwards. Right, F5. Ooh. That's that. Because we exported 64 characters. So it's read one character too many. Right, F5. Hopefully this will be right now. God, 12 minutes already. We ain't done that. Better? Oh, no, we killed the numbers. We killed the numbers. Okay. How are we gonna know what the X and Y are? Because we've killed the numbers. Oh, I thought this was going to be easy. I thought this was going to be easy. Okay. Landscape. So, okay. Let's export all the characters. Export all of them. So if we load all the characters and character set, export to listing, starting at 1000 in fives. Generate using the following range. So 0, 64. No, 255. That's not it. We'll do the whole lot. Go. So our first set of characters should be there. So we're looking for 0.00255, which is there. There we go. So we've exported the entire character set, so we need to change our read routine. So this was 13 characters, I think. Let's work it out. I think it was 13 times 8. 104, yeah. So this is, open bracket, 13 times 8. To make it right, make it right. Minus 1. So now we're 255 times 8 minus 1. Right, F5. That should load us in the entire character setting. Let's see. This will take a while. So it's loading all the characters in. Syntax over in 2180. 2180. Oh, maybe we've run into memory errors. Oh, coppers. Okay, let's rethink this. Do I need all of it? Let's rethink this. Let's get the landscape out. So I need, so X and Y are alright, and I want all the numbers. So I only need up to 63, 64. Okay, we'll do that then. So, export character 13 to 64, export to listing in 10s and 5s, character 13 to 64, add rem statement, so we'll put the line number in there. Okay, sorted. It's not 64, it's not 255, 64. 64, right, F5. 19 minutes and we haven't even done it. Oh dear, oh well. Okay, so ADWZ, so A, that's right. So X is that top corner. So let's go to the top. Oh, I've got the wrong way round. Right, so the top corner is 24 by 50. So if we go like so, so that's 0. so the sprite is off the screen with x equals 0, and height-ways sprite is off the screen when it's 29, and there's still plenty to go. So anyway, as you can see, our detector's working, which is good. And what we need to do is we need to, there's the detector working. We need to figure out, so that's our landing position right there. So if we go one more, which is there, we need to check that XY coordinate. So land zone 1 is equal to x equals 64, y equals 229. Land zone 2, land zone 3. So x equals, comma, y equals, x equals, comma, y equals. Right, let's work out the other two. So let's go back up. And we'll go across. Right, so that's in the landing zone. So when it comes down, it's going to detect a lot. Oh! So now we've got it on landing zone 2. We can see that that is 144 and 133. And the third landing zone, we need to move over there. And down. Let's just go across. Ooh. So that's way too old, that's way too far for right. Okay. So we'll rem out that, because that's x, and so we'll make that one 7, no, we'll make that one 9, 1 8, 1 7, and then 1 6, and 1 6 is xl whole, xl equals no, xh equals int x divided by 256, and xl equals x minus, alt bracket, xx star 256. So we put xl there, and we here we poke can't remember the byte with the high hide it. 53264. 53264, comma, XH. Right, because XH is only going to be 0 or 1, and we're using Sprite 1 anyway. Right, let's see if that works now. Right, so we should be able to go over 255 now. 214 now. 50. There we go. So we've gone higher. There we go. So go down. And it looks like that could be one character too many. Okay, let's take that character out. So we've put 4 in there, the rest of them have, I think, only got 3s. So let's have a look. So let's go in, up. Yeah, 3, yeah. Got one too many characters in there. F5. Right, here we go. So this one needs to go over a little bit. There, that's where it needs to land. 265, 205. 265, 205. So there are landing zones. So at the moment we've made them that they have to be bang on. Now we can make these platforms bigger, but then we have to work out what the minimum and maximum X values are, which we can do if we wanted to. But at the moment we're just saying we're going to be bang on. They have to be bang on. But then again, bigs are Sprite. Well, they're the starting points, so we can add a tolerance into there. Yeah, we can definitely add a tolerance into there. I mean, to be absolutely sure, let's put in our Sprite data. Let's grab it from here, because our Sprite is not that big. Ooh. Right, and we're over the half-hour mark. We haven't even done anything yet. Oh dear. So we're going to put our sprite in and we're going to see how much of a margin they've got. Let's see what sort of margin they've got. $64. Well, that's bang on, because the feet that go too far that way, they're actually into the wall, aren't they? I suppose they've got a leeway of 64, 65, so we got it of 2, so it's plus 2. So here we have plus 2 margin. Right then. I still can't believe we haven't even put this. We've just figured out where the marks are. Alright then. This is going to have to be another video. And yeah. So chapter 3 coming up in 2 minutes. Well, 2 minutes for me, maybe not for you. Right, if you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like what I'm doing, fine, give me a thumbs down. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you would like to contribute to my channel, please become a patron. Every little helps in this game. So I will see you in a week's time. Take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.